Welcome back to our YouTube channel. So in upcoming days Virtusa interviews is started, so this video is definitely helpful. Like yesterday who are completed the interview, I'm asking the resume format, so that resume format questions and whatever the like questions have for the students, like already submitted the Google form, but again I am receiving the form. And also very important, 3+2 formula to clear the interview. So please watch until the end of this video. So before start this video, please like this video and subscribe my YouTube channel for getting more updates for real-time information. Okay, so let's get into the video. So here is a screenshot for the like mostly repeated questions is asking for the students, like sir, I'm already yesterday filling the form, but again I'm receiving the Google form, so can I fill again or else can I ignore? Okay, so you can see whatever the mail you are receiving, you will be contacted via email only if you are shortlisted for round 3. If you already submitted, then please ignore this email. Okay, if you are already submitted, you just ignore it and you will receive through the mail if you already fill the Google form. Okay, so don't fill again. So just ignore it, like because you already observed exam already completed round 1 round 2, but again round 2 will be mails will be like received the students. So whatever the yesterday interviews or 16th October interviews, students also received the round 2, but they are also completed the interviews as well. So there is some glitch, so that's why there is a huge number of huge number of students, right? It's off campus drive, high competition, so there is some glitches also came sometimes, so just ignore it if you already fill the Google form. Okay, so that's the clear topic. Next, now that is an important topic, Virtusa interview resume format. So what is a Virtusa interview resume format? So yesterday this student is completed. You have to, first point was you have a create resume one page format. Okay, you can create your resume one page format. That is the first question, like a first point you remember in your mind. So some of the students is making a resume for the 3 to 4 pages, and some students is mentioning their personal address, permanent address, all this stuff. So please don't do those mistakes. You just prepare your resume as per the it is friendly, just one page format. Okay, so firstly let's observe. Yeah, you can see we are asking the resume she sent, and you can see here the yesterday interview questions was SDLC, test acceptance, test case. Yeah, already previous video we have posted these questions, but you can see is here SDLC, test acceptance, SQL query, encapsulation syntax, all this stuff. But in her resume she clearly mentioned programming knowledge was Python, Java, SQL, and web development, HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, frameworks, Flask, Selenium, and data processing, Pandas and NumPy. These are the Power BI also there. She mentioned data visualization. So here you can see she mentioned Python and Java also. Okay, but if you mention only Python, they directly rejected you. Okay, if you mention only Python, they directly rejected. Why? Because it's I'm already told you since yesterday video also we have already tell you, like it's a Java openings, so you must prepare Java only, like that. Okay, so she mentioned Python, but she already mentioned Java and SQL as well. So that's the added advantage for her, because she knows Java and SQL, and they are asking the questions. So you can see they are asking SQL related question. So you can see in a resume also SQL programming language is there, and next Java and Java related encapsulation syntax and all this stuff will be asking here. So you have to mention Java and SQL for sure. Okay, Java and SQL for sure. Whatever the questions they are asking, just forget it, and you have to practice Java and SQL questions. Then it can easily clear the interview. Okay, so but make sure in your skills section in your resume before going to the Virtusa interview, you must mention Java SQL. Okay, you must mention Java SQL. Whatever the programming important opening role was Java roles, so that's why you have to mention Java for sure. Okay, without mentioning the Java, if you blindly mention only Python, they directly rejected you. Okay, so yeah, if you want the job, then you can do whatever the situation, like if the situation needs for the HTML, then you just recap some basics and all in HTML, then you can mention in your resume. So like that you have to like behave, depends upon the situation. Sir, I'm only knowledge on Python, but I'm not mention Java, so I'm only attend the only Python interviews. That's not at all correct. If you attend a number of interviews and number of like daily applies, like daily application process, like we have already posted 3 jobs, right? So if you apply number of jobs and number of interviews you have attended, then there is only one job you will get. Okay, so like that you have to adopt the situation, and you have to change the skills as per the job description. Okay, so what is the job description was completely Java, so you have to mention for compulsory Java programming, then only you will be selected. So that's the thing I have to tell you. Okay, so you have to prepare accordingly. So let's discuss some resume format. So this is the first section was profile, education, skills, projects. If you done any projects you have mentioned, and certifications. So this is the format. Okay, so and also you can check in the Google, or else you if you have already ATS friendly resume, then you can change accordingly as per the Virtusa interview format. Okay, Java is must, because the job description was Java openings. Okay, so this is our first resume format, and the next important Virtusa interview clearance formula. So what is the Virtusa interview clearance formula? This is no one will be created. I am only the created for this formula. It's a simple. Everyone is understand the formula. So firstly, the three whatever the three was important. That was the technical preparation. Okay, there is a in a 3 points there is a technical preparations like Java. Okay, be confident in the core Java concepts like oops and encapsulation concepts and collections, and also not only basics. Okay, not only basics, you make sure practice some small programs like palindrome, prime number. I'm already shared the PDF. If you want, you can join the WhatsApp group in the comment section. Then I can forward that PDFs. Okay, so very important was basics important, and some deep knowledge also important, and whatever the code you written in the exam, so that is also important. Suppose if you clear the power coding, so they are asking how you clear the power coding question, and what are the logics you are using in power coding. So all these questions is asking sometimes. Okay, so if the interviewer will be friendly, or else easily selection process, in that cases they are asking only Java SQL, some basic questions only. But if they want to take some excellent students, then they will ask deep questions, like they will show you one coding question, they will ask this logic and this how you approach this logic, all this stuff will be. Okay, so that is the important formula, that is the important formula, first point Java, and the next point SQL. Okay, so since 2 videos or 3 videos, 16th 17th, those 2 to 3 videos, SQL is very important, and there is a 3 to 4 questions is comes under the SQL programming. So you have to focus on SQL and queries, and how what about the like selection, deletion of the data, and selection of the data, and insert the data and swap the data. All this stuff will be there in SQL concept. You have to prepare accordingly. Okay, so this is the in the second point. And the third point was resume questions. Okay, resume questions. So you already mentioned Java and SQL, but what is the resume questions? So here I just show some example. Here you are mentioning some project, right? Whatever the project you have done in the final year. You're mentioning one technical project, like what a programming language I'm using, like sir, I'm using Python programming, or else sir, I'm using Java programming language. So we are approaching like this, and we are done like this, and we are writing a code like this. You have to tell accordingly. Okay, so if they ask project related stuff, okay, so sometimes interviewer will be asking, yeah, could you please tell me which programming language you are using in your project, because you are mentioning this is a some Java related project, right? So could you please tell me what are the programming logics you are using in this project, like this they ask. Okay, so this is the resume based questions. you must follow you must follow resume based questions as well. Okay, so this is the three. And next, plus two formula was personally, like personally I'm telling you, this is the important. First they impressed your resume. Okay, if your resume will be good, and they will be impressed. Okay, next point was communication skills. Communication skills is not all about definitions, and like if they ask the question, if you are answering the question, if you answer the question, that's not a communication skills. So where you explain, and where you understand the question, and where you like adopt that topics, and how you impress the interviewer. So all these steps will be very very important. And whenever you are get into the interview room, and how you behave, and how you like dress up for the interview, each and everything will be matter. Okay, so that's very important. And the next point was, yeah, this is the final formula: 3 plus 2 technical plus personal skills is equals to interview clearance. Okay, so in upcoming days interviews will be there. So after interview, definitely you can give me the complete feedback, this formula is working or not. Okay, so yeah, I'll try my best to give the some easy way to clear the interview formats. So you must prepare each and every topic, then you will be clear the interview. Okay, so don't be tension. It's a simple and medium level of interview if you prepare well. Okay, so that's the important point. And next, let's get into the doubts section. uh, yeah, so many comments will be there in the video. So before commenting, you just mention one message format. Okay, so what is your doubt, and like what is your round 2 details, or else interview details, or else communication details, or else whatever it is. You just mention one resume, one message format, then I can understand, and I can take the screenshot, and I can cover the those doubts in the upcoming videos. Okay, so this is the yesterday night video. In location preference mail, they mentioned few important things. The candidate shortlisted. Okay, so this already the point was already understand, like, right, location preference and shortlisted for the technical interview. So interviews will be started after festival. So within 5 days interviews is started. So let's you can prepare well for the interview. Definitely you will be selected. Okay, next, please respond, will they having our resume, or else we need bring our resume. I forget which resume that I uploaded. No, you just take your resume, whatever resume format you have done, right? I'm already told you this resume format, you can prepare accordingly. Then you can carry with the hard copy. Then they will be take your resume, and they will show, they will see your resume, and they will ask resume questions through that. okay, through that whatever you mention skills in that resume, in that resume they will ask the questions. Okay, so you have to prepare resume and take hard copies, 2 hard copies, that will be helpful for you. Okay, anyone give location preferences? Phone, I don't know, brother. So should I need to carry updated resume when I go to the location? Yes, bro, you have to carry the updated resume and also mention the Java concept and SQL concept. Then it will be very helpful to impress the interview, as well as you will be selected chances also very high. As a fresher, you can adapt any programming language as per the job descriptions. So okay, so don't look for only particular role. You can adapt any situation if you need a job. Okay, so next question was Kirti. Hello sir, I am some of them received a mail starting that they are shortlisted for interview and selected preference location was, and some of got like you are selected will communicate, you will receive within 3 to 4 days, before 24 hours of your interview you will get the interview mail, so you have to wait for that. And I have given Virtusa Neuralink Hackathon software tester role round 1 on 13th October and communication on 14th. When should I expect update about the interview? Already round 2 will be started, right? So you can check your mail. If you're not receiving, there is some chances for rejection, so you can wait for some time, so don't lose your hope. But already round 2 will be started and location preference mails also declared, so you can check your mail. So next was bro, can you share some I'm already shared the PDFs in a group, so you can check. And HR round is online, means we need to attend the same day or later? Bro, after technical interview, okay, after technical interview your performance will be calculated, and after clearance of technical interview you will get the HR round. Okay, if you receive the HR round mail, then you will be selected, then you will be cleared for the technical interview. And HR round is very easy. They just ask self introduction, relocation, and whatever the questions for the regarding virtues and all they will ask, and they will selected for the particular role. Okay, so next was is already they are having resume, or else we need to take printout when attending the interview. You take a printout and you can go attend the interview. Okay, so interviews update is coming for tester or developer role. Actually this interview experience was a testing role, so software developer roles not yet started. Within 4 days, and software developer interviews also started. Okay, next, in how many days we will get the interview call after round 2? So within 4 to 5 days you will get after festival. So what if I only know C++ as normal coder, not power coder? You have to prepare Java, bro, then only you selected. I have applied the location survey from twice. There are any problems? Might be you just ignore the second mail. Why you? Yeah, that's not a issue, but don't be panic, you will get the interview mail for sure. Is there any possibility to do interview in online? Not at all. So hi bro, I have a doubt. Just now I have completed the Virtusa round 2. Out of 3 coding questions, 2 coding questions passed with all test cases. The third one is the 5 by 6 test cases passed. Will I selected for the round 3, bro? Yes, you will definitely 100,000% you will be selected for the interview. Just prepare for the interview. Don't be panic, and whatever the codes you have written, then you can practice those codes as well. It will be helpful during the interview. Okay, so yeah, that's all about for today's video, guys. If you have any doubts, you can comment on this video, and please like this video and share with your friends, and follow the 3+2 formula. Definitely it will be success. Okay, so thanks for watching. If you like our YouTube channel, subscribe and share with your friends, and there is a lot of efforts behind the video, so please support and like and share with your friends, and don't fill form again. And within 5 days you will get the next interviews, so get ready. So you have to prepare resume format. I'm already showing the resume format, and you have to maintain 3+2 formula to clear the interview easily. So don't be panic, prepare accordingly. All the best, bless you, bye.